Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to review for you the Lucid Dreaming, Lucid Living Oracle and Guide to Mastering the Dreamscape. Now, this looked so interesting to me. I found this at Barnes & Noble, and it is the very last Oracle deck I bought in 2024, and I wanted to review it before I do the video of my favorite Oracle decks of 2024, even though right now it's January 10th, 2025. Anyway, I thought this was super cool. It is by Norma J. Burton and Nisha Burton, with a foreword by Philip Carr Gom. It's a pretty big box. This is what the ends look like. It's Red Wheel Wiser is the publisher, and it's $29.95 in the US. It says, awaken in your dreams and consciously interact with your dreamscape. Venture through your day, fully present and awake. All right. And there we go. So this box is a, well, it's kind of a, I don't know what you call that. It's a one-piece box. It says, I dreamed I was a butterfly flitting around in the sky. Then I awoke. Now I wonder, am I a human who dreamt of being a butterfly, or am I a butterfly dreaming that I am a human? And that is a very famous quote by Chuang Tzu. So let's look first at the guidebook. This is a matte finish softcover guidebook. This is what the front looks like. This is what the back looks like. Oh, it says, this guidebook is part of the Lucid Dreaming, Lucid Living deck package and is not to be sold separately. So there we have it. All right, so here we go. It's a 2023 deck. And some of my favorites are not going to be necessarily published in 2024, but maybe they're new to me in 2024. They became my favorite in 2024, and that's for the upcoming video. So sorry if I confused you. Okay, so table of contents. There's a foreword by Philip Carr Gom, and I believe Philip Carr Gom is the one who did the Druid Craft Tarot. You know what? Let me check really quick. I've got it right over here. Let me look. Yep. Yes. That is exactly what it was. Philip Carr Gom is one of the creators of the Druid Craft Tarot. And if that sounds interesting to you, go to my Oracle Deck Reviews Volume 1 playlist, and you will find a review of it there. All right, so we have the foreword, and this is very nice, glossy pages in color, which is nice. So part 1, preparing for lucid dreaming. How many of you do lucid dreaming? I have not done it before. There's occasions when I've awakened during a dream where I was having a dream and realized I was dreaming, but that hasn't happened for a while. So if you're a person who does lucid dreaming a lot or even sometimes, let me know in the comment section because I'm really interested in that. Okay, it talks about entering the world of lucid dreaming, 3 perspectives on lucid dreaming, connecting with the dream time. The dream time is subjective, fear of the dream time, your brain makes reality. Lucid dreaming is a practice, your relationship with the cards, charging your cards, and 3 types of cards. Okay, so it says the cards in this Oracle deck are divided into 3 types, which are differentiated by 3 distinct card backgrounds, black, white, and a starry night sky. All right, that's interesting. The black cards represent lucid dream journeys. The white cards represent state checks, stabilizing, and reality shifting. And the Starry Night cards represent guides and guardians. It talks about how to use the cards. You can read with a mixed deck and do a single card reading. And we'll do a single card reading at the end so you can see like how the book is written. Because this is pretty involved and you may not get the whole gist of it, but you'll get the main idea. Especially if you've not done lucid dreaming before, you may not know much about it. Okay, there's a dream guidance spread, an action and outcome spread. There's a 6-card power spread, past, present, and future spread. And then you can do readings with a separated deck. So you can do the white cards, the black cards, and or the Starry Night cards. Okay, there's an attaining lucidity spread, a dreamer's journey spread. So if you're interested in seeing a demo of one of these or more of these spreads, let me know that in the comments, please. Okay, so part 2 is the teachings. And first section is the Lucid Dream Journey cards. And for each card, there's a picture of the card, the number and the name of the card. There's an introductory paragraph, and then we have a lucid dreaming teaching, a lucid living message, because remember, this deck is the lucid dreaming, lucid living deck. And then there's a reversed meaning. So each card has 2 to 3 pages. And wait, 1, 2, actually some have more than 3 pages. So it's quite involved. Like I said, we'll pull in at the end and read so you can see what this is about. All right, so we go from the black backgrounds to the let's see, these are okay. So then the section with the white backgrounds are the state checks, stabilizing, and reality shifting cards. And then we have, if I have time and it's not too long, and then we have the guides, guardians, and archetypes cards. And again, each one has a color picture of the card, the number, name of the card, a paragraph, like condensed paragraph about it, then a lucid dreaming teaching and a lucid living message. All right, and that's how it goes for all of the cards. And then at the end, we have a conclusion, an index of the cards with keywords, which is very nice. We can look at that as well when we do our reading. And then we have end notes, and a bibliography and about the authors, Nisha and Norma Burton. And they're a mother and daughter team, which is super interesting. Okay. So then inside the box, you have this nice insert with the red ribbon to pull the cards out. It says, are you dreaming? Dream with lucidity. Are you awake? Live with lucidity. That's pretty cool. I don't think we looked at the back of the box, did we? Oh, we did not. It says, lucid dream to unlock your fullest potential. The lucid dreaming, lucid living oracle allows you to fully explore fantastic sensory and emotional experiences through a combination of engaging text and strong, visually compelling illustrations. Dreamers will learn how to navigate through various states of consciousness with lucidity. Whether you are an experienced lucid dreamer or just beginning your journey, each card in the deck provides you with valuable tools to navigate the dream worlds, as well as powerful answers to daily life dilemmas. The stunning symbolic cards... Sorry, I'm making a mess here. The stunning symbolic cards are composed of 2 parts, the waking message and the dreaming message, thus integrating the instructions for both states of consciousness. Meditating on these insightful cards will strengthen your abilities to dream lucidly and will offer guidance on how to move through waking reality more connected to your deep intuition. By bringing conscious awareness into your dreams, lucid dreaming can also help you work with nightmares within the dream time, thus redirecting the events of the dream toward healing. If you're ready for a next-level tool to gain agency in your dream world and unlock your fullest potential in waking life, then this deck is for you. All right, so cool. So here's the insert. This is what that inside looks like. And, of course, there's the red ribbon. Well, let's take a look at the cards. So the cards are medium weight. They are kind of satin finish. They're not super shiny. I would say satin. And yeah, that's what the back looks like. It's really cool. They have gold edging. Ooh, shiny gold edging. I'm a sucker for shiny gold edging, or shiny any kind of edging, or shiny anything for that matter. Okay, so we'll look at the cards one by one. Again, we'll do a 1-card reading at the end. So each card has the number and name at the bottom of the card, and some are at the top, okay? So that's included on the card. Okay, so we have number 1, Dream Recall. And these black ones, again, are... I have forgotten again. The Lucid Dream Journey cards are the black ones. Okay, so we have dream signs, levels of lucidity, recurring dreams, desire fulfillment, nightmare rewrite, portals, the void, and I have not worked with this deck yet, as you can probably tell. Dream World Home Base, Gaining Mastery, Sleep on It, False Awakening. Oh, have you ever done that? Have you ever like woken up in your dream, but you're still dreaming? That's so weird. Okay. False Awakening, sleep paralysis. Oh, let me know in the comment section if you experience sleep paralysis. I never have. I don't think I want to, but I'm just curious. Okay, centered power, bilocation, the three worlds, dream body. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was wrong. It's number 17 is the initiate, and then 18 is dream body. 19, the six realms. 20, dreams of power. 21, dream yoga. 22, awake. And that is all of the black cards. Now, the white cards, again, are... Let me see. I have to keep checking because I'm not positive here. The white cards are the state checks, stabilizing, and reality shifting cards. Okay, and they are number 23, hand signals. 24, flying. 25, light switch. 26, digital interface. 27, solid structures. 28, spinning. 29, questioning mind. 30, pointed focus. 31, dream incubation. 32, lifting off. 33, maintaining consciousness. And then that is the white group. And then the last group, which is the Starry Night Sky cards. And those are the Guides, Guardians, and Archetypes cards. So we have 34, Cosmic Self and Inner Child. 35, Co-Author. 36, Dream Characters. 37, Dominators. 38, Animal Guides. 39, Mythic Sages. 40, Mother of Dreaming. 41, Ghosts. 42, Beloved. 43, Practicing Death. 44, Celestial Guides. All right, so let's mix these all together and see what Spirit wants us to know from this deck. They do not seem to stick together at all. Let me do the shuffle. All right. See how they shuffle. Oh, that was shuffle error, but I can tell you that the cards slide very nicely. They don't stick together. Very nice. All right, let's do a one-card reading and see. If we need to do more readings, let's just see how it is, because I don't know. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for our viewer today? What message do you have for the viewer? What do they need to think about, keep in mind, or consider? What message do you have for the viewer today? Okay, it is number 33, Maintaining Consciousness. Now, keep in mind that was, when I pulled it, that was reversed. But I'm going to read all the meanings so you can get the gist of how the book is written, okay? So again, that's number 33, Maintaining Consciousness. So let's see what that has to say. And that is the white background. 33. Okay, so it says, okay, the small paragraph at the beginning says, as hypnagogic realities move and form themselves in the periphery, the dreamer stays focused on maintaining consciousness through the process of falling asleep and thus enters the dream fully lucid. And the lucid dreaming teaching of this card is, maintaining consciousness in a lucid dream is a powerful and somewhat advanced technique. Holding the thread of your waking consciousness as you pass from wakefulness into sleep is quite a difficult challenge. Various cultures have developed strategies to maintain awareness while making the journey into the dream time, but these techniques are considered more advanced because they require a level of will to resist the unconscious state we naturally enter when falling asleep. Nonetheless, it is worth putting in the effort to stay conscious while falling asleep. This remarkable process leads to a high level of confidence when navigating the liminal realms. You may have experienced this journey in the opposite direction, going from sleep to wakefulness. You begin fully immersed in the dream material, then start to sense your sleeping body stirring. Your dreams turn into scattered thoughts, and then you fully awaken in your bed. This process can vary from morning to morning. Sometimes you awaken abruptly, especially if you wake to an alarm, and other times you drift in and out of sleep before you're fully aware. A good first step toward maintaining consciousness while falling asleep is to study the process of waking up. Let yourself observe the experience of coming out of the dream time. Bringing this level of focus to the process of awakening can have the added benefit of helping you remember your dreams more clearly. So that was the lucid dreaming teaching. And let's see, there's more. Once you've practiced bringing lucidity into the transition from sleeping to waking, you're ready to attempt the process in reverse. A good time to try this is when you're tired but not exhausted. If you are exhausted, the draw of non-REM sleep will be too strong and may pull you right into a deep sleep. Conversely, if you're wide awake, it will likely prevent you from sleeping. Wait for a night when you're naturally in that sweet spot of tiredness. Alternatively, you can manufacture a situation in which you're more likely to fall directly into REM sleep. Wake yourself up a few hours earlier than you usually wake up. Once awake, stay up and do something active for 15 to 30 minutes, and then lie back down to fall asleep. As you lie in bed drifting off to sleep, firmly hold the intention of staying conscious. Observe the thoughts that come to mind without becoming attached to them. Eventually, images will begin to form in your mind's eye. This is called hypnagogic or hypnagogic imagery. When these images occur, it's critical not to lose lucidity and fall into unconsciousness. Keep your mind alert and aware. If you succeed at this, you may start to see geometric patterns form within the blackness. You could also see hypnagogic images forming at the periphery of your vision. At this point, you're very close to making the full transition. Don't lose your attention. The geometric patterns may start shifting into a dream world ahead of you. Let yourself journey into that scene. If you succeeded at staying lucid throughout this process, you will enter the dream completely lucid. It's an amazing accomplishment. The transition between being asleep and being awake is actually more subtle than we acknowledge. We begin falling asleep from the moment we lie in bed and start thinking random thoughts. I've had numerous experiences of consciously transitioning into lucid dreaming through the passageway of sleep, and it's one of my favorite ways to become lucid. Here's an example. I was lying in bed, determined to maintain consciousness. I was starting to feel the sensations of my body falling asleep. With my eyes closed, I stared ahead of me into the black nothingness. Random thoughts came, and I focused on not following or getting lost in them. I let them pass by until my mind settled into a peaceful, focused, meditative state. Then pulsating colors and fractalized geometric patterns began forming ahead of me. I tried to avoid getting too excited and startling myself back into a fully awakened state. I knew that if I focused just a little longer, I would make it into the dream. Directly ahead of me, I saw a beautiful grassy landscape. Flying toward it, I landed in the field and rejoiced because I had made it into the dream while maintaining lucidity. Hold your consciousness with a strong intention to stay awake through the transition into dream time. And now, the lucid living message is this. The message of this card is a warning against sleepwalking through life. Throughout the day, we all drift in and out of awareness. A period of dullness and a lack of stimulation can make you feel bored with life. Perhaps the redundancy of your daily grind has led you to move habitually through your day instead of actively living. Things that once gave you pleasure may no longer interest you. To break this habit, practice staying awake in each moment. Rather than being a time of action, this is an opportunity for reflection. Take on mindfulness practices and work to maintain your consciousness in all sorts of daily situations, stopping at a red light, taking a spoonful of food, or going on a walk. You can gradually come to be much more present in each moment. As you regain consciousness, start asserting your will. This may be a period in which you need to practice saying no. Break free of the habit of being a yes person. Stop agreeing to things you'd rather not do. The irony is that if you get comfortable with saying no appropriately, your yes becomes more empowered. Staying present with life can indeed feel boring, especially when you're carrying out a task that you don't particularly enjoy. Reestablishing a connection to the present moment means facing that boredom head on. What bores you? Is the fear of taking risks keeping you stuck? Is your life no longer satisfying? Now is the time to escape the fog of monotony by remembering the joy of your unique creative expression. Find something mentally and emotionally engaging on which to focus. So that's a good message for just life in general. All right, so you can use this as a guide to lucid dreaming, or you can use it as a guide for living. So you can use it for every day as an everyday oracle deck as well. So that's kind of cool. At least that's what I've gotten out of it. Now, like I said, I've not worked with it, but I'm looking forward to it. It seems really, really interesting. And I've always wondered about lucid dreaming, so I will let you know how it goes. And if you do it, please let me know how it goes for you. All right, friends, that was my review of Lucid Dreaming, Lucid Living by Norma J. Burton and Nisha Burton, mother and daughter team. Your oracle and guide to mastering the dreamscape. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you've not done so. It's completely free for you, and it helps me out a whole lot. I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.